Hello, you wonderful souls. Welcome to another 5 minutes of wellness here on Asanke Soul TV with your girl Thalia. So, following up on our habit series, we are in week 3, and all of these strategies and these learnings and teachings that I'm sharing with you is from a 5-day workshop I did with Jay Shetty. If you don't know who he is, he's an amazing soul. He wrote an amazing book called Think Like a Monk, and he has a podcast. I'll link all the information below. I highly recommend you follow his work. And today, week 3, habit 3, is all about spiritual growth. And the acronym here is TEAM, TEAM. And the whole idea is to make time for your inner self, which, you know, if you've been around here for a while, that's all what I talk about. And really want you to be an overall well fulfilled being. So let's jump into it. So the T for team stands for thankfulness and gratitude, which makes perfect sense because if you're American, this is the week of Thanksgiving. I used to live in Korea, which is very influenced by many expats and American expats. So I used to celebrate Thanksgiving with them, which is such a beautiful holiday of gratitude and just to be more mindful and thankful for everything, essentially. And so Jay's take on thankfulness is thankfulness and gratitude is the soil that makes the soil fertile to plant seeds. I love that saying. With a grateful heart, it opens it up. When you feel blessed and fortunate, you want to give that to others. Your pain is a blessing. So when you are happy, you want to share happiness with others. When you are grateful, you want to be in that zone of gratitude and you want to share that with others. And something else that he shared, which I loved, was when you are in the space of true, utter, overall thankfulness and gratitude, there is no space to be mad, to be angry, to feel anything else. You know, when you're so deeply grateful for something. And so he suggests that we practice gratitude. Gratitude journaling is something that I've been doing for many years, or just being aware of something that you are grateful for. And a way he explains it is to be specific with your gratitude. So gratefulness must be expressed. It must be specific and personalized. Expand yourself to express gratitude. If you have a grateful thought, you can't be worried or afraid. Gratitude makes you feel safe. I really, really love that. So think of it this way. When you are not grateful, you feel like you're not supported, not seen, not safe. You live life with resentment, stress, and pressure, and it makes you feel alone. So find a gratitude practice that you can do daily. Express it to yourself and to other people and make it specific and personalized. For example, if you go to a party or you get invited somewhere and the host is amazing and you send them a message when you leave saying, "Thank you so much for the evening," the person will receive it and be touched. But how about if you make it extra personalized and send them a message and be like, "Thank you so much for the evening. I really enjoyed our warm conversation and the way you welcomed everybody in and the amazing drinks that you had on the table." That makes it personalized, makes it thoughtful, makes it show that you showed interest and you took note of the finer details, and it will really, really leave an impression on your host. That's just an example. So next time you are saying thank you to someone or you are sharing a gratitude, make it personalized and specific, and see how that doesn't only make you feel better, but how that lights up the person you are saying thank you to. So that is the T in team. So moving on to the E, which stands for enthusiasm. So this must be practiced and created. Enthusiasm shows love before love grows. Are you enthusiastic to spend time with a person or to go to a place or do something? Enthusiasm creates opportunities. I love this idea because you know that idea of when you are really enthusiastic or really excited to do something, it's like that build up before actually doing the thing. And when you're enthusiastic and excited about doing something, that filters into your being, into your embodiment, into the expression of what's going to happen. And so the tip here is to create more enthusiasm. Be more enthusiastic and expressive with your enthusiasm. Ask more questions. Be early. Be prepared for whatever you are doing. Asking questions or getting involved. What more can I do? Enthusiasm is contagious. So the more enthusiastic you are, the more you build that sense of excitement, that sense of enthusiasm up, and other people will be able to feel that energy. Where in your life can you display more enthusiasm? So think about that. Where in your life can you be more enthusiastic? And how can you create that? You get enthusiastic when you move and listen to music, read a good book, meet an interesting person. So maybe doing more of those things and building that enthusiasm from the inside. Enthusiasm is lost art because we get accused of being too much. Don't let that judgment of others stop you from being enthusiastic. So if you ever been told, maybe growing up, that you were just too much, or you talk too much, or you're too loud, or too this or too that, that's because the person that's pointing that out is lacking that. So don't allow the judgment of others to stop you from being excited or enthusiastic about life. You will attract the right people if you are enthusiastic. People will always criticize, so don't live your life to please others. Even a forced smile makes people happier than not smiling. So smile more, be enthusiastic about life, and let go of the judgment. And the A in team stands for affirmations. So phrases you repeat to yourself, feel it in your body and your heart. So I've shared a video, and I will link it above, my affirmation formula, where it's not just about saying thoughts or saying phrases, but it's about truly feeling it in your heart, feeling it in your body, and really be starting to believe it. Repeat it over time, and something amazing happens. You start to act as if it's true, and slowly you start to believe it. 80% of your thoughts are negative and repetitive. Affirmations help you pattern interrupt. So as you can see, maybe not, I have all my stuff up here. I have my affirmations, which I say daily, and it's just that reminder, to pattern interrupt the negative thoughts. This is a beautiful exercise, and it does work. So saying something like, I'm exactly where I need to be. When you say I wish, you lose the power of the present moment. I'm letting go of all things that no longer serve me is a good one. I'm open to more opportunities. I'm going to say yes to more things. I'm happy, healthy, whole, and enough. I'm going to find a way to make this work. So those are examples of affirmations that you can say. So then the M in team is meditation. And if you know me, I'm your girl, all about meditation. I have a few meditations. I'll link them up here on my channel too for you to try. I'm also a meditation teacher on a app called Untitled. I will link all the information below if you want to get into a meditation practice. Those are useful, especially for beginners. And so meditation is not necessarily all about sitting in silence and hoping that your mind will go blank, because that's impossible. But it's about allowing the thoughts to be there without attaching to it. Just allowing it to be there, slowing down, breathing, getting in touch with what's happening within your body. So set a time and a place to do it daily, an amount of time you do it. Choose a time where you can give 100% of your energy to. Listen to the outside noise and just be present with it. 3 types of meditation are breath work, so that's focusing on your breathing, gently breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Visualization, I also have a few of those where you visualize yourself in a certain space just to calm yourself down. And then there's a mantra meditation where you repeat a few affirmations. So the benefits of meditation is it reduces stress, helps you become more mindful. Meditation also helps you with anxiety, promotes emotional health and self-awareness, and improves sleep. So this is a beautiful practice to get involved in. So the tips and the habits to start cultivating as we end this year, so that we can start fresh with these habits already embodied within us, is the T, thankfulness and gratitude. So start a gratitude practice and make sure that you are personalizing them and you are specific. Be more enthusiasm about life, about things that you get excited for. Start reading books that excite you, meet new people, go to places that builds up and brings out that enthusiasm within. Start doing your daily affirmations, and then start meditating daily, getting to this practice. And these will all start to build a beautiful relationship with yourself and a spiritual practice within. I will add an extra one here, which I would couple with meditation, is prayer. Meditation and prayer has been a real game changer in my life. Whenever I feel out of control, I breathe, I calm myself down, I slow my nervous system down, and I pray. And those have really been my ways to get out of any anxious situation or stressful situation, is to help anchor in these personal spiritual growth habits. So I hope this is helpful for you, and I'll see you all next week for week 4 of the five episodes of the habit series that I'm doing on my channel here. So this is week 3. Next week I'll come back with week 4, and then we have one more week, and these are all foundation setting habit strategies to help you by the time start implementing now. So by the time the 1st of January rolls in, you already have set these foundations in place so that you are set up for sustainable, healthy habits for the new year. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know what you're going to try down below. Link all the information below for you to get involved with more ways to just improve your overall well-being. I'll see you guys all next week for another episode here on Affirmations TV. Bye!